What up, my fellow Knicks fans? This is your guy Marcellus Ease, and don't panic quite yet. Now in this segment right here, we're going to take a look at Killer Cam, aka Cam Reddish. How's he doing this season so far playing with the starters? As we've seen, he's getting a little bit more comfortable, but just kind of in the nick of time, Grimes in the last game against Brooklyn had played garbage minutes, so he is making his way back into the lineup. But in this segment right here, we're going to take a look at places where Cam Reddish thrives in, and also some things that he can improve on, especially with his decision making and what type of shots to take. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now, having Cam Reddish in the starting lineup is an extra long wing to guard some of the perimeter players throughout the league, man. As right here, he's going to mark up on Tatum, create a nice little turnover. A good move right here by Cam, and he creates a lot of transition points. You see, the Knicks on the fast break, they could just break out right here. Brunson could break out. Randall's already trying to break out. So these are the types of dynamics that Reddish could actually create for the Knicks. Let's see, they convert right here. They outnumber guys right here. Of course, we have Randall with the putback. Let's look at that replay again. Just the havoc Reddish causes. Yep, right there. And guys are out. Guys are out. They out. Of course, we see with the putback. It's a beautiful swap, man. Swapping, what's his name? Evan Fournier for Cam Reddish. All right, so right here, Killer Cam is going to prove while having him in the starting lineup in place of Evan is another good beneficiary because he got that long reach and he's creating problems, especially for the long wings throughout the league. And in the case of Boston Celtics, you got Tatum and you got Brown. So just another guy to mark them instead of Evan. So let's check out what happens. Look at Cam. They know he got a long reach and he gets the ball from Brown and creates another transition opportunity. Let's see the Knicks actually capitalize. And RJ, yep, converts on that. Now in this play right here, we're going to see Cam Reddish benefit from playing with Brunson. Unlike Quickly, Brunson always has his head up and he kind of does like a no look to Cam right here. Let's just see it play out first in real time. Speed this up a little bit. Obi's going to go in. Cam all in one stride is going to make this shot, all in one motion. So we're going to replay it one more time. We're going to slow it down completely. I'm just going to do it one more time. All right. So look at Obi make this move right here. The defender is going to trail. He's going to get faked out. Because Brunson at first was looking Obi's way. And then he finds Cam. That's the type of creativity Brunson got. And it's all in one motion once again. We're going to take a look at this one more time so you guys can see it play out. So you guys can know where to look. Look at Brunson. Head up, head up, head up. They think he's looking at Obi. He gets faked out. Brunson kind of did a little pump fake right there. That's the basketball IQ shit that they're always talking about that Brunson has. That's what he brings to the table. And Cam definitely benefits from it. Now, here's what killed Cam Reddish in Atlanta. Sometimes he's way too overzealous. He tries to go in for the steal. He gets completely caught off guard where he ends up this way. And it creates two open opportunities, which a player ends up getting the ball here and driving to the baseline. So we'll see it play out in real time. Let's look at it right here. Cam way too overzealous. Gets caught open. Then here's a play to the baseline for an easier shot. Yeah, that's one thing that was catching Cam up in Atlanta. Once again, we're going to see what Cam Reddish brings to the starting lineup, or just overall the Knicks roster, if he could just get more minutes here and be consistent. As once again, he's going to cause issues because of his length for Tatum and sometimes Jaylen Brown. But on this play right here, he's going to cause a lot of issues for Tatum, which is going to lead to a turnover. Let's slow it down right here. Look at that. Nice slick play by Cam. Got in there. Look at that. His long reach right there. Tatum reacts too late. And the ball is out of bounds. Knicks ball. Great play by Cam. Now, once again, Killer Cam, he causes a lot of issues for especially the wings that Boston has. You know, guarding Tatum and Brown. He's very versatile. He's very long. and he wreaks havoc, as we're gonna see right here. He's gonna wreak havoc on Brown. Look at that. Cam has good defensive positioning. We don't see Tatum and Brown stumble like that often. We're gonna take a look at it again. You don't see Tatum and Jaylen Brown get caught off like that often. Good positioning by Cam. He has long reach too. This is some of the things that he brings to the starting lineup, unlike Evan Fournier. And in the very next play right here, Cam wreaks havoc, this time on Marcus Smart, causing him to be frustrated, possibly step out of bounds, or just lead to like a foul. He stepped out of bounds. Good play by Cam. Look at that. Smart is tight. But this is something that the Knicks need. Someone to guard some of these versatile wings. Let's look at it again right here with Cam. And Cam putting the pressure on. Good positioning. Gives him nowhere to go but to step out of bounds. Cam has natural defensive instincts. Now, the only thing I can say about Cam Reddish is that hopefully his finishing around the rim improves, because that's one of the things he's got to do to take that next level up, to actually get more minutes and be more consistent, as we're going to see in this play here. Let's slow it down a little bit. Cam has some really nice moves. Look at this spin move. Ooh, got him. But look at the finishing right there. He wasn't really contested like that. Let's go back. Good spin move. You know, his dribbling maybe gets a little tighter here, but when he goes up, he was really open. He just flat out missed it, as you're gonna see it play out. Let's slow it down a little more. Yeah, look at that. He just flat out missed it. See, it's stuff like that Cam needs to improve on to get more minutes. Okay, so here's another prime example of Cam not finishing at the rim, as we're going to see it play out here. He's going to be wide open for a layup. Going to have a nice little lane to come in here. And you see he straight up just missed that. If you look at Cam's reaction. He knows he messed that up. It was an easy finish right up there. So Cam knows he messed that up. So we're going to take a look at that one more time. These are the type of plays that Cam has to finish. Yeah, he was right there. Oh, man, he was right there. It is what it is. Cam's going to have to improve on that if he wants to get more minutes, especially when Grimes comes back. Now, right here, you're going to see the natural defensive instincts of Cam Reddish. Let's slow this down, as he's going to strip the ball right here. Cam right here. He's gonna strip Edwards. Look at that. He goes around him, knows what he's gonna do, and strips Edwards. And they're gonna show the replay right here. This is what Cam Reddish brings to the table. I'm about to call him something else, but this is what Reddish brings to the table, man. Speed this up. Yeah, let's look at the replay right here. Look at Cam going around and just pops him right here. Knows where he's going to go back up. That's natural, man. That's all natural. Let's look at it one more time in the replay. Look at Cam. Look at Cam go around him. Look at that. Goes around him, knows he's going to go back up, and just pops him right there. Ooh, and that should have been our ball. That was off of Edwards. Now right here, Cam Reddish decision making comes into play, as we're going to see what he does when he gets the ball here. He shouldn't take this shot. He makes a nice little cut here. He almost has like a way to go in the lane. You would think like back here. As you can see, he makes the cut right here. It's a good move because nobody else is open. Randall's sort of in a jam. Look at Randall's body position. It's off balance. So you know this pass ain't going to be coming in right. Cam gets the ball right here, kind of sloppy pass from Julius, but Cam right here, he shouldn't take this shot. Yeah, he shouldn't take this shot. It's a bad shot. See, this is the sort of things he has to cut down if he wants to get more minutes. Yeah, he wasn't even open at all. Let's look at that again. Gets a bad pass from Julius. We're gonna slow it down a little bit more. See, right here, he's not even open. Yeah, shouldn't take that shot. That's a shot Cam Reddish has to slow down on. That's the decision making, you know, he has to improve on in order to get more minutes here. Because that was a real bad possession. Lucky for us, we got the rebound, but it is what it is. Okay, so right here, once again, Cam's decision making comes into play. As I question is sometimes the game is coming too fast for him. As you can see right here, Julius, he's going to get the ball back out of Sims coming off the floor. And he gives it right here to Cam. Cam should have kind of pulled up right here, or he couldn't make his way into the lane, catch the defender off balance, flat-footed, and just pull up for a jumper. But instead, watch what he does. All right, he caught him off balance. He could have pulled up right here. He has some options. He could, you know, pull up right here and then give the ball back to Randall. Or find a cutting, Brunson right here. Brunson, like he was cutting to go somewhere. Possibly Brunson was cutting to go in here or something like that. But watch the decision Cam makes. Look at that. He's going up against 3 people. That shit is crazy. And that's good, and gets swatted by Durant. Let's look at that again. He had some options. All right here to Cam. Cam had options, but he goes up against 3 people. So Cam could just cut down on some of these things right here, especially when Grimes comes back to get more minutes. And look at the transition opportunity it creates for the other squad. Because, you know, us getting back on transition defense, that's a whole nother story for another video. But us getting back in transition defense is crazy.